How would you see your social life or the social aspect of your life improve?
Well, more jobs because some young people out of jobs and some have 2 or 3 kids, sometimes four, and the father just go away. They have nowhere proper to stay.
I would like Sophia, the old Sophia, especially the field Sophia.
Yes.
I would like there to develop more because children, you get a lot of children that making children.
Okay.
And I like the government to check with the police and see that they look into people matters. Or when you call them for something, they come.
Yeah.
Not just you keep calling. They don't have transportation, they don't have vehicle, they don't have police at the station.
I think Guyanese women are highly intelligent and have a potential to be able to use that intelligence in a very significant way to improve the lives of the Guyanese people.
Guyanese women have come through difficult times. Guyanese women have been highly involved in the making of this nation. Guyanese women have borne the brunt of hard times in Guyana and have been quite resilient. They have shown resilience and innovation in terms of rising to the challenges.
However, I do believe women are oftentimes encouraged in Guyana not to use their full potential. So consequently, I feel women are less able to be assertive and more passive, probably based on a patriotic society in which we grew up, or which still exists in Guyana, which kind of dictates to us the roles that women play.
Okay, so where do you live now?
Yeah, we live in Wales.
Where?
Wales.
Wales?
Just West Bank.
So you come to town every day?
Yes, mostly Friday. That's be the big day for me, but during the week, to catch up yourself for buy and about sell little coconut water and greens and a day help us with all. I ain't lazy, but just helping.
Basically, the women these days, they're working from way ago. We didn't have that, and most of them are educated.
What specific areas are the Guyana Responsible Parenthood Association focused on with regards to women?
We are focused on women's rights, specifically those of reproductive and sexual rights. And sexual and reproductive health is still an area which needs to be developed more in terms of people's education.
Okay, Monique's Caring Hands really focuses on promoting healthy lifestyles to the people of Guyana. When we talk about healthy lifestyles, we mean their participation in education, their participation in civic participation, wherein they get involved in the laws and how the countries run and the policies and the issues that affect them. But the most important thing is that I think people have to understand that Guyana has a large percentage of women, and that large percentage of women is the women that vote. And when women vote, when people vote, they give power, they have the power to make some decisions about what happens to them, their issues, etc.
And how do you plan to approach a new administration on some of these issues?
Well, with the new administration, we hope that they will, invest in sexual rights and reproductive rights. There are still many steps to go for us to be advanced in this area. Women, their lives are threatened when these rights are denied. And so we hope that steps can be taken where throughout this country, whether you're in rural or hinterland or urban areas, that you can have right to accessing the basics for your reproductive rights and also in relation to sexual rights, and that we can change that conversation about sex to one that is healthy and wholesome for Guyana, and that women can lead the way in the change of this conversation.
So we will be meeting with them, and we'll have a scorecard that we will score them in reference. We'll be writing letters, we'll be emails, we'll be blogging, different ways in which we would get their attention, because we have to make them accountable.
I'd like to see women pursuing education in its broadest sense, in terms of not only certification, but in terms of their total understanding of themselves, a better sense of self, better knowledge of themselves, better sense of their community and the society in which we live, which would also help to develop a critical understanding of the position of women in this country, and a critical understanding and discourse with the social issues that we face. Recognizing that we live in a patriarchal society, and many women subscribe to this form of patriarchy, and I hope that the education system at all levels, including community level, would take this into consideration to shift that understanding of this power relationship between men and women, which will, I think, help tremendously in addressing like gender-based violence, which is a huge issue in Guyana.
I think that women must generally take their place in society, engage in governance. They must also be at the table of peacemaking, peace negotiation during post-election. And I think it's important that women forge all alliances that they have to make a definite change in their situation in which they live in. They can no longer sit down and say, me getting involved because it don't affect me. It affects all of us.
In Guyana, I'm also from the church. I'm a pastor, and I can tell you many religious women and men subscribe to women's subservient role and a relationship of power which puts man in a higher position. I am not advocating for women to be in a higher position. I am hoping to see a different understanding where we have a partnership approach, where women and men can work in partnership to solve some of these issues affecting people's lives and the nation as a whole.